And it was really funny. Like, he was laughing. He had a great time. Yeah, don't pretend like, oh my God, who's this weirdo? You were like, wow, cool girl. Hi, I'm Sefra Abraham. This is my husband, Yash Joshi.
Hi, I'm Chetan.
Hi, I'm Mariko.
Hi, I'm Brennan. This is my wife, Vamsi.
Love like ours is considered different from what's compatible.
And today we're going to take you through some of our first milestones of our fun and sometimes challenging journey together. So here we go.
He used to hang out a lot with this other girl. People used to tease them like, oh, they're like this husband-wife always together. I started getting really jealous at a point because she started stealing a lot of time from me. That kind of like stirred some stuff in me, and my friend is like, you're definitely falling for him because this kind of jealousy is not normal just for a friend. And I told him like, is there anything you'd like to tell me, you know? He's like, no, I love spending time with you and this and that. And I was like, is there anything else that comes to mind right now?
So then I was like, I like you a little.
And since then it's been like this tradition, every anniversary he tells me like, I think I like you a little bit more, you know. So
it was a wedding, very Bollywood-esque. He ended up taking like at least 20 to 30 pictures of all of us together. At the end of the after party is when I wanted those photos. Yes, one thing is I didn't know how airdrop worked exactly, so I thought I needed to save his contact. Now I know I'm wrong, Yash, before you chime in and be like, oh, you just wanted my number.
You did.
It was for the photos. But now, Yash,
Yes.
whatever you want to add to this, it's a lie.
She took away my phone, entered her number, and then messaged herself saying that, hi, I'm stupid. So if it was just about the photos, like, come on, Sefra, like, let's be realistic here.
Okay, I think I should be forgiven for this. And it was really funny. Like, he was laughing. He had a great time. Yeah, don't pretend like, oh my God, who's this weirdo? You were like, wow, cool girl.
the first time we met was at a travel tech conference in Vietnam.
I was one of the keynote speakers.
And I was doing like the PR communications for it. And I saw him come in and I was like, who is that?
I see her at the corner of her room working, but also staring.
And he walks up to me and he's like, are you gonna just keep staring at me or are you gonna actually say hi? And I'm like, hi?
Yeah, and you can imagine she had her dorky glasses back then, but
Yeah.
that was the first time we met each other.
You know, my mom obviously was like, okay, you're gonna go, you know, meet this girl. And I'm like, yeah, you know, you kind of met her before, and then started the drama. Okay, she's Christian. Her culture is just gonna be super different. She's gonna eat meat. How is she gonna gel with the family? How is she gonna talk? You know, why can't we just find someone for you? The list just kept going on and on. I couldn't really rationalize those thoughts, right? Like, I didn't really see merit in those. My only answer to them was like, meet her first, then decide. When they did meet her, things just changed. My grandmom, super against, like, you know, just different inter-religion marriages, was all of a sudden like, oh my God, like, can't wait for Sefra to come back and hug me again.
My grandma already showed us a trailer what's gonna happen. We had a lot of prejudice against Catholic person, and she didn't even meet him, and she already made up her mind about what it's gonna be. So she actually left. So she wanted to stay away from the wedding, and that really hurt me a lot. Even he used to feel bad that what is happening, why is she leaving because of me and all of that. I had to tell him that, look, it's got nothing to do with you, don't take it personally. It's just her prejudice. But I wish she would have tried to at least get to know him as a person and then make up her mind, basically.
I tell my parents that I met this girl. Where did you meet this girl? Oh, so is she Vietnamese? Oh, is she Thai? Oh, so she's Vietnamese American? No, she's a white blonde American. Oh, she had blonde hair back then. Okay, so where is she staying? I'm like, yeah, she's staying here at this hotel and I'm going to be staying with her. What? In the same area where our relatives stay? I'm like, Yep, that about sums it up.
I mean, he used to come home to study, and parents being parents, no matter how much we try to pretend like we're just friends, they just came to know that something's going on. Afterwards, I think they saw Facebook. We just put a display picture with us together, and my dad found it. And they told me kind of to, stay away from him. But it was definitely not a fun thing to lie at home all the time and, meet him on the side. Cut to now, they get along so well. They treat him, in fact, better than me now.
I sound like such a loser. He planned the entire series
Yeah,
of
that's
things we
one.
were going to do. Art gallery, like a really nice dinner, and we ended up watching a movie. We spent like almost 10 hours together, and then it was so embarrassing. But I'm so sorry if the Uber guy is watching this ever. I'm so sorry, sir, that we did this. But the first kiss was in an Uber.
On the ceiling.
Okay, there's no need for that detail. I feel so bad for that Uber guy.
I do.
No, but we gave a 5-star rating.
When we first kissed, not to sound typical, but it was Valentine's Day.
Cheesy as hell.
It was 9th of Feb when I had told her that I have feelings for her. 13th Feb we came to know that, our friend's place is vacant. She had called us over to spend time on Valentine's Day.
Clearly didn't spend time with the friend. And Mr. Brent Thomas made a move finally on that day. Didn't require a lot of nudging. Again, it felt really right, and it was my first kiss ever. And yeah, never thought that we'd make it so far.
So these are some of the special milestones we've gone through as a couple on our journey together.
To be honest, when you're with the right person, no challenge can be too tough to overcome.
So cherish each and every moment of your journey together. And don't forget to celebrate your love, no matter how different.
Goodbye.